Without training, they lacked knowledge. Without knowledge, they lacked confidence. Without confidence, they lacked victory. If you must break the law, do it to seize power. In all other cases, observe it. I came, I saw, I conquered. Experience is that the greatest enemy will hide in the last place you would ever look. In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. A coward dies 1,000 deaths. The gallant never taste of death but once. If I fail, it is only because I have too much pride and ambition. As a rule, what is out of sight disturbs men's minds more seriously than what they see. Men in general are quick to believe that which they wish to be true. Many of you wished me dead. Many of you perhaps still do. But I hold no grudges and seek no revenge. I demand only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome. A Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged few. Support me in this task, and old divisions will be forgotten. Oppose me, and Rome will not forgive you a second time. Senators, the war is over. And when the drums of war have reached a fever pitch and the blood boils with hate and the mind is closed, the leader will have no need in seizing the rights of the citizenry. Rather, the citizenry, infused with fear and blinded by patriotism, will offer up all of their rights unto the leader, and do it gladly so. It is better to create than to learn. Creating is the essence of life. The difference between a republic and an empire is the loyalty of one's army. All bad precedents begin as justifiable measures. It is better to suffer once than to be in perpetual apprehension. It is easier to find men who will volunteer to die than to find those who are willing to endure pain with patience. To win by strategy is no less the role of a general than to win by arms. I love the name of honor more than I fear death. Our men must win or die. Pompey's men have other options. He conquers twice, who shows mercy to the conquered. The die has been cast. What we wish, we readily believe, and what we ourselves think, we imagine others think also. No music is so charming to my ear as the requests of my friends and the supplications of those in want of my assistance. It is the right of war for conquerors to treat those whom they have conquered according to their pleasure. The things that we want we willingly believe, and the things that we think we expect everyone else to think. Go on, my friend, and fear nothing. You carry Caesar and his fortune in your boat. Avoid an unusual and unfamiliar word just as you would a reef. Wine and other luxuries have a tendency to enervate the mind and make men less brave in battle. It is not these well-fed, long-haired men that I fear, but the pale and the hungry looking. As a rule, men worry more about what they can't see than about what they can. As a result of a general defect of nature, we are either more confident or more fearful of unusual and unknown things. Set honor in one eye and death in t'other, and I will look on both indifferently. I love the name of honor more than I fear death. Beer, a high and mighty liquor. Arms and laws do not flourish together. War gives the right to the conquerors to impose any condition they please upon the vanquished. It is the custom of the immortal gods to grant temporary prosperity and a fairly long period of impunity to those whom they plan to punish for their crimes, so that they may feel it all the more keenly as a result of the change in their fortunes. I love treason but hate a traitor. No one is so brave that he is not disturbed by something unexpected. I had rather be first in a village than second at Rome. In extreme danger, fear feels no pity. Cowards die many times before their actual deaths. The Celts were fearless warriors because they wished to inculcate this as one of their leading tenets, that souls do not become extinct, but pass after death from one body to another. It's only hubris if I fail. Caesar's wife must be above suspicion. Men's minds tend to fear more keenly those things that are absent, which death is preferably to every other, the unexpected. In war, events of importance are the result of trivial causes. Men willingly believe what they wish. You also, O son Brutus. I would rather be the first man in a barbarian village than the second man in Rome. Every woman's man and every man's woman. I have lived long enough both in years and in accomplishments. I am going to Spain to fight an army without a general, and thence to the east to fight a general without an army. People readily believe what they want to believe. Let me have men about me that are fat, sleek-headed men, and such as sleep o' nights. Yon Cassius has a lean and hungry look. He thinks too much. Such men are dangerous. I believe that the members of my family must be as free from suspicion as from actual crime. Fortune, which has a great deal of power in other matters but especially in war, can bring about great changes in a situation through very slight forces. Men gladly believe what they wish. Libenter homines id quod volunt credent. In war, important events result from trivial causes. All Gaul is divided into 3 parts, one of which the Belgae inhabit, the Aquitani another. Those who in their own language are called Celts and ours Gauls, the third. Men freely believe that men are nearly always willing to believe what they wish. In war, trivial causes produce momentous events. I wished my wife to be not so much as suspected. Common traditional saying, Caesar's wife must be above suspicion. All Gaul is divided into 3 parts. Men willingly believe when they want to. I wished my wife to be not so much as suspected. Yon Cassius has a lean and hungry look. After divorce of Pompeii in 62 BC, I feel that members of my family should never be suspected of breaking the law. Neos tam suspicion, quam crimine iudico cara op order.